All right, Shalom. I like to say, Kol Halo Wa Hawa Allah, which is all praise and glory in Hebrew to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Bakar the monster deposit, El's Grey Millstone, blessed God, the elect, few sisters and Israelite foreigners, just waking up to learn truth. My name is Kamal, from GMS Cleveland Branch. It's coming at you with another video lesson. And this is from the brother's channel, Errors and Inclination. It's a much watchtower. All right, you gotta have a much watchtower channel. You must have, because that brother's always posting videos. All right, he's always posting up videos, and you know, always giving you the videos. Always give you inspiration or idea, you know, to make your own videos, man. But yeah. All right. In this video, you know, the senators, this guy was named Josh Hawley, right? Man, he ice grilling the fuck out of this dude Fauci. All right. And, you know, this guy Fauci got caught up. You know, he got caught red-handed. All right, about the C-119 VIRUS, right? The V word. It's crazy, man, how you got code shit, you know. You got to speak, you know, you got to encrypt your words, man, because the algorithm, all right, or strike your channel, man. You say certain keywords. That's how you know this devil is hiding. All right, he's hiding something, man. All right, I'm just talking about period, man, because you go a couple of decades back, man. You just, you know, it shows you the freedom streets being infringed upon. But anyway, all right, this is guy Fauci. They got him in the you know, this courts, and they got him in court with the senators, and like I said, man, they going in on this shit. All right, you know, and this guy, man, Fauci, he got, you know, he contradicted himself so many times, man. Okay, and it's on video. It's on video, man. That this guy was flat out telling bald-faced lies, man. Right in people's face. And I don't know if... see, man, when you lie so much, you get caught up in your lies, man. You forgot you even said certain things. But yeah, man, I digress, man. One thing, you know, he lied about, too, was them fucking masks, man. He was telling everybody to wear the masks, stand 6 feet apart. Which is funny how, you know, they was using 6 a lot. 6 feet apart. What was the other one? 6. It was 6 something, man. There was a lot of 6s going on. All right, when this pandemic happened. Okay. He lied about the mask, man. This dude, what else he lied about? Damn, I'm trying to think. It's like it was just on my fucking mind. What the fuck? My mind just went blank. Fuck, man. It was just right on my fucking head. Oh yeah, the lockdowns. All right, there's videos of this dude lying about you know, the lockdowns, man, because he was blaming the World Health Organization, that it was their idea to lock the cities down and public places. But, you know, there's been emails of him with journalists and stuff like that, you know, caught this guy up and saying otherwise, all right, that he recommended certain governors of certain cities A lot of cities, my fault, the whole cities, all the cities in the U.S. to be locked down and, have curfews and stuff like that because of this the fear of spreading of the V word, man. All right. And yeah, and also in this video clip I'm about to play, all right, it was one doctor, all right, he gonna straight spill the beans on this guy Fauci, and I'm gonna get the scripture for that, but yeah, man, Esau is definitely a house divided, and it just goes to show you that all the Edomites ain't on one accord, man. Okay? And it's done like that because the Lord is going to... The Lord's got to have people fulfill the prophecies. All right? But I'm going to play the video and scriptures. Here we go.
Well, nothing says honesty like taking the fifth, huh, Doc? Let's try something. What day of the week is it today?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What color tie are you wearing?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What color's the carpet in front of you?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
Let's just get one thing straight. You don't have any rights under the Fifth Amendment because you've been pardoned, as you very well know. As the Supreme Court has been clear for a century and more, Brown versus Walker, 1896, when he has been pardoned, he may not stand upon his privilege. You know that. Your lawyers sitting behind you now shifting nervously in their chairs. They know it. This isn't about the Constitution. This isn't about the law. This is about contempt. Contempt for this body and contempt for the American people. But I think I know why you're doing it. It's because you don't want to answer questions. It's because you did all kinds of terrible things. It's because during the pandemic you got rich, didn't you? You got rich while people were dying, hundreds of thousands of Americans, over 1 million in the end, and you were getting rich. And not only were you doing that, you were using federal employees with taxpayer money to apply for and solicit cash prizes for you personally. Cash prizes totaling over $1 million. You did all of that during the pandemic, didn't you? That's a question. Dr. McCullough.
80% of Americans took a vaccine. 20% didn't. 20% did not take a vaccine. The vaccine was never safe enough for me to take. Messenger RNA, devised by Pfizer and Moderna, has been chemically modified to be unassailable to enzymes in the body to be broken down. The messenger RNA is found in the human heart of people who die after the vaccine. It's found in the brain. The spike protein is found everywhere in the body. 3 studies now show the spike protein is circulating in the blood for 6 to 9 months after people take the shot. This part of the virus, the lethal part of the virus, in the vaccinated, it's circulating in the blood. And then they take a booster, they get more circulating in the blood. It is a killer protein. It cannot be safe. It was not safe by design. Safety trumps efficacy. We cannot tolerate false drug claims. And we saw a poster behind Senator Blumenthal making a false drug claim that vaccines saved millions of lives, specifically the COVID vaccine. Well, let's take a look at that. When someone signs consent for a vaccine, Senator Blumenthal, does the consent form say it's going to save their lives? Of course it doesn't. It's not on the FAQ. There's never been a prospective, randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled trial ever showing that COVID-19 vaccines reduce mortality or hospitalization. There's not even a valid non-randomized study. Thankfully...
You know what's crazy? They came up with this... What did they call it? Yeah, they came up with the max scene, right? They came up with the vaccine, and it still wasn't curing people, man. Okay, still wasn't curing people. You're still liable to catch the V word, the C119, right? And the timing was rather odd, man. All right, it's like they had one they had a vaccine prepared as soon as this virus was starting to spread. They already had one fixed up, man. So, yeah, man, a lot of fishy stuff happening, and people, they smell baloney a mile away, right? They're like, what the fuck? So this dude made a whole bunch of money off of that, and they fulfilled the George Guidestones. I'm just gonna say that, because a lot of people got unalive off of this vaccine that was supposed to help people. So, yeah, man. Versus the people that didn't take it. The people that didn't take the vaccine, they tended to the mortality rate was higher than the ones that did take it. That's kind of backwards, I thought. So it didn't fulfill its purpose. All right. This man was completely dishonest, and now it's coming back to bite him in the ass. All right.
COVID mortality went down for 3 reasons. Because we all got the infection, vaccinated and unvaccinated, so we developed population natural immunity.
And this guy, he straight up dropping a dime on this dude Fauci. Okay.
We developed early treatment. Credit to Operation Warp Speed. We used all the Operation Warp Speed tools, additional drugs. We treated patients with multi-drug protocols at home so they don't go to the ER. So Governor Green never saw the patients we treated because they were successfully treated at home. And the third reason is the virus mutated to a much milder form. Those things happen concurrently with rollout of the vaccine. The vaccine cannot be falsely credited with saving millions of lives. We can't allow false drug advertising to be put up on a poster behind one of our public servants. We cannot accept that.
So let me quick. And I will have a lot more. Questions. So the point I want to make is, I think an awful lot of folks are saying that there was not informed consent. I would argue they violated the inviolable principle of informed consent with this COVID injection. I just think that's indisputable. I'll start with you, Dr. McCulloch. Do you want to weigh in on that?
I've presented at the FDA advisory meetings. I've advised companies for decades on this, so I know the regulatory science very well. When a product definitely results in death, and there are thousands of peer-reviewed papers on this, Governor, the COVID vaccines in some people, sadly, result in death. Some on the very first day they take the shot. That must be a black box warning on the product immediately. I just checked the package inserts for the currently available products, the ones that Senator Blumenthal wants to pursue. Sounds like Governor wants to still pursue these. Our FDA still wants them to be administered. They still don't have the word death in the package insert. As of today, they don't. And so Americans are not fairly informed.
Do you have any doubt in your mind that the COVID injection caused some deaths? I mean, what do you think of the, 38,607 right now listed on VAERS? What do you think the real number is? And do you have any science to back up your opinion?
The best data are autopsies. So in the largest autopsy series published to date, I know because I'm the senior author, of all the deaths we examined, and we re-reviewed them. We had an adjudication committee. We had ways of arbitration deciding on did the vaccine cause death. The answer is, of these cases that came in for autopsy after vaccination, 73.9% of individuals, it was determined that the vaccine was the cause of death.
Damn, Esau. You've been found out, my dude. Your own kind is turning you in. Okay. Just charge on here. Shit. There you go. Yeah. Yes, I'm about to hit the scriptures now. All right. Never trust thy enemies, the scriptures say, right? Let's start off with this. Psalm 64:8, it says, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. Yeah. And that's why people want to disassociate themselves from this guy Fauci. You know what I'm saying? Because all that took place during this pandemic, okay? All this funny business now is being brought out, okay? What was really going on, okay? And the Lord is like I said, the Lord is causing, the inner circle, people that's in the inner circle, to bring out the truth of the matter, all right? To unveil what's really going on, all right? They're supposed to keep this secret to themselves, all right? The things that they were not being truthful about, but the Most High has other things in plan, and this is prophecy. Okay, what else we got? Proverbs 6:16 says, 6 things doth Yahweh hate, yea, 7 are an abomination to him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. And yeah, Fauci, he's guilty of all of those. Okay. The senator asked that dude, like, listen, do you you feel bad for all the pain and death you caused to these people? The devil, he had that proud look, and he definitely came with the lying tongue. Okay, and he shed all that blood. Okay. And those people wasn't innocent because they trusted in the system, though. Alright. They trusted in the shadow of Egypt. People was willing to get vaxxed, right? Because of fear of losing their job. Okay? And a fear of not being down, of not going against the grain. Okay? You got people self-snitching or telling on other people, all right, all to follow protocol of what this devil Fauci was recommending people to do. If you were a witness, to people that wasn't going on with the program. Oh gosh. Okay, Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself. He sees his spoil and his brother and his neighbors, and he is not. Right, so the Lord is he's sticking true to his word that Esau was going to be exposed. All right, all the cover-ups of of different schemes and plans that he has. All right, the things that he discussed in secret, the Lord is going to make that be made known abroad. Like Yahweh said, everything that is secret shall be anything that's kept secret shall be to the rooftops or something like that. Damn. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. I'm gonna get the scripture. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Or something like that. Where is it? Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Luke 8:17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. Y'all. So everything is surfacing itself. All right. So you can you ain't Slick Willie no more, man. All right. That dude Fauci, that little weasel, man. All right. He thought he was gonna go undetected, but the Lord got he got the spirit of he has a forensic spirit of investigation on everybody in the earth, man. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, these YouTubers, these streamers, people that's just online, period, man. When information is being put out to the public, so as you saw with his mainstream media, people sniff that shit out, and most importantly too, everybody has a smartphone, right? So they're recording and reporting for the people that's out there, that's a witness, that's on ground, live in action with it. They're doing reports themselves, saying, no, that ain't what really happened. This is what happened. All right, because the Lord said He's gonna put a spirit on our own flesh in the last days. So that's what we're dealing with, or that's what Esau has to deal with. Okay. What's that? No, I think this is I'm done with that. I'll get this last scripture, okay? Isaiah 19 and 2. It says, Yahweh said, I will stir up civil war in Egypt, America's second Egypt, turn brother against brother, Esau against Esau, right? Like you saw in that court hearing with Fauci, all right? I think it was another doctor that was live for him, and there was the doctor y'all saw on screen telling him about the mortality of people, dying basically from that the max scene, right? Neighbor against neighbor, rival cities will fight each other. Rival kings will struggle for power. I'm going to frustrate the plans of the Egyptians and destroy their morale. Right, so yeah, that's what's going on in A-Town, man. Okay, the Most High has got these devils divided, and they're trying to figure it out as they're climbing towards their NWO. It's a lot of infighting, right? It's a lot of disputes amongst the higher ups of how this thing is going to be run, this NWO, that is. And then you just got the rich Edomites, the filthy rich Edomites against the middle class or poor Edomites. So yeah, man, this thing is all it's a lot of commotion going on, okay? But as we can clearly see, this prophecy and everything that the Lord spoke about will come to pass, and is coming to pass as we speak. As brothers were saying, or apostles were saying, the words are jumping off the pages, man. Prophecy is popping like popcorn, and this devil, there's nothing he can do to stop it, man. And here it is, we were cheering on and rejoicing in heart. The prophets, the brothers, just in the truth. Okay, we got our popcorn, and we're just sitting back and watching it all play out. And Lord willing, we be them elect men, because we want this nightmare to end. All right. But yeah, man. All right. Yeah, that was it, man. All right, till the next video. I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh. Shem Ashad, Mount Pastor, Great Muslim, blessed God, left, sisters, on the show.